everyone, how's everyone doing? This is Paul here with the important stuff and updates about something for now. I'm going to check on this for a moment. This one's still scheduled. That one's good. For a minute, I'm going to check the subscribers before we get still the same. Good. So let's get started with what I'm going to say about Halo and stuff like that too, for that matter, and then we can go on with what's the plan for the Halo series to get started with campaign into multiplayer to campaign, or whatever. So first off, though, you may know that I'm taking a break from wrestling due to the fact that I have no idea how to do the show and stuff like that too. Etc. You don't need to know that for that matter, but however, though, if you want me to, I will explain the short version of it. I did not have any new shows ideas. I tried my best to do wrestling, but it didn't work out. Wrestling shows didn't work out. And I decided to cut off all plans of wrestling show until I found out what will be a good plan to do the wrestling shows. That's the long short of it. Now then, connecting to Halo. I've been playing Halo a lot since I started to install Halo Infinite and stuff like that too, and I decided to record some video footage of my theater to make like a storyline or something like that too, because I can't do pretty much like observe unless I have a player with me. So remember, it sucks. So remember, if I have a player like Jonathan, and I'll become an operator and stuff like that too, to tell you what missions need to be taken care of and all, then that'll be great. But he's gone, so there's nothing more I can do about that. And I haven't found any new friends that want to be playable and be observed, like being like HQ or something like that, while I do that and all. But it matters. So, unless there's a way I can go ahead and they updated that saying you're allowed to do it with bots, then I can go ahead and do that and do that from there. But there's nothing on the news right now, and there's no way how I can do that. I even try. I try to look for some way to say, like, hey, how can I exit the fire team to do this, or do something else. So I was trying to find a way how to do that. Even tried to go offline, to go offline because maybe you don't need a fire team offline to do that. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. So tell me, I'm stuck with a rock in a hard place, so I don't know what to do with that. But the story of the Halo Infinite story, not going to go by season. We're not going to force Halo to go saying, oh, let's do season 1 first and then go from there. No. The developers already made it to season 4 and stuff like that too to get more stuff, and that's understandable. I get it. But and stuff like that too. I understand why they're doing that and stuff like that too. I can't force the developers saying, hey, bring back all the seasons, for that matter. And once they say, like, they missed all the seasons, let's bring them all back up and let them equip the seasons of what they miss. That will be very interesting, but I don't know if the devs are going to do that or not. And plus, I'm not the dev, so for that too. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with that, but so I decided to do my own series with the scenes I got with bots and other stuff too for the matter, and that sort of stuff. Warzone, there's going to be modes that I'm going to be doing, like Warzone, Zone War, probably something to do with Arena War, something like that, and stuff like that too. I'm working on a walk-on base for something. I want to make the map like open world and walk-on base or something like that too, so that way it can be open world, so they won't, so boundaries will be limited. They can fight wherever they want and stuff like that too, and there's no limit of what to do. So I'm making a map like my map like an open world map. So I'll figure out a way how to work that soon for the mayor and go from there. So yeah, that's something I want to say. So after that, after all of that, the Halo Infinite campaign is done for me for the mayor. However, though, there is a replay value that I can replay missions to do something with that. Either A, I can restart with a campaign stuff like the end of the campaign or the beginning of the campaign to lead to multiplayer. From like me being John 117 instead of John 117, it's something else. From to be with Fritz, which is a weapon of some sort, but to get started on that, and then that's where the juicy stuff comes in, where I go in as a multiplayer character to take out those new terrorist organization that someone hired or something like that, though, that not like the Vanish hired. The Vanish don't know that they and something like that, and do that type of story for that matter. So we'll see where it goes from there. And also Sealing Force Affection, so that will be coming out on the 20th, June 20th at 2 o'clock. I will live stream that to see how it gets, and then I'll see how I'm going to record that. So just be well aware that I'm going to be live streaming it, but also I'm going to be recording the footage of it and see how well it will go to the story. So yeah, that's something I wanted to say. At least say something like that. Of course, there will be new maps, so new maps and stuff like that too. I found an idea of something for the forest round, of course, for that matter. 4 bots facing against 1 bot, for that matter, like the Predator, like a Predator round or something like that. We need 3 bots and 1 player, for that matter. What's that? So it's gonna be a new mode called Predator Hunt, where four bots, 1 bad guy. I don't know if I'm for some reason though something like that beforehand. I know it's gonna have a saber or something like that, or carry a weapon of some sort. Maybe there'll be someone you can just the allies and just the enemies. So just an idea for us. So yeah, so that'll be coming up soon, for that matter. So here's the crossover I thought of, and before we end the video, the crossovers are Predator and Halo, where Terry we do the Predator hunt, but instead of like adding the Predator, we add a Spartan that maybe becomes the Predator and stuff like that too. For the matter, and stuff like that too, for the matter, with something like that. If they have like an elite, that will be very, very interesting. If we can switch from Spartan to elite to become the Predator, and then have him have the same sword and stuff like that too. However it will go. Remember, no time limits. Well, there might be a time limit to survive. No score, but a time limit that you need to survive. For the matter. If the time limit expire, if the time limit expire, if the Predator win, they kill all of you. If you survive and you win, then you get out of there, for that matter. That's how the predator hunt works and something like that. Yeah, so I think I got the idea from Predator Proving Grounds idea, for that matter. And I have to wait and see, for that matter. So we'll see where it goes from here on out, for that matter. And of course, so I will, once Infection comes down, we do like, they're like zombie hunts, something like that, where there's 4 and 3 and then 5 zombies. Like that, but we need to find someone to get space. Or something. Or we can do 8 zombies, but 1. But we'll see where it goes from there. Alright then. Alright then. That's it for the update on the Halo story. And I will do my best to do what I can. I'm just suggesting ideas for modes, suggesting maps of what we can do with that and stuff like that too. But until then, I will check you soon. Bye-bye.